Greetings and salutations. This your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back this morning full of brain farts, man. This is like my second time redoing this video. Just rambled a few times and I just had to just shut up and just cut it off and restart. You know what I mean? It's one of them things where I just caught myself rambling a little too hard. And you know what I mean, I had to wrap that up. So I already got the cards picked, so I'm already 2 steps ahead of y'all this time. Welcome. This is this new week's energy for Divine Feminine Situation. This is for October 21st to October 28th. So if you need a reading from me, click on the link below. I have a Wix website at the bottom of the page. Just click that. Fill in the contact section of each page. You'll get send a message to me, basically, and we can go back and forth. That's the initial line of communication that I need to get back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? Things just get a little confusing. Just send me an email at dsterling13@yahoo.com. That's my coffee maker. Sorry for the little bubble farts over there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just knocking this video out before I take myself to work, start my day. It's been a long night. It's one client in particular, for Nikki. It's in your email. That's how it's spelled. I don't want to give out your name, but for Nikki D. Got your reading coming. Soon I come home, I'm going to get that done and ready for you. If you booked a reading from me in the past 4 to 5 days, those will be coming in the next 24 to 48 hours. Just had to get everybody who was waiting knocked out. And like I said, I'm down to my last ones. Finalizing everything. I'll be ready for new readings. Just send them on in. We'll be Gucci Man the Flair for it. I don't think I got any rants. I'm just gonna go straight with the reading. It's already picked out. It's like my second time doing this. Let's get with the business. Divine Feminine's situation. Overall energy. Got the King of Cups. Tough love. Emotional. This is really mastering your emotions. Not letting your emotions get the best of you out here in these streets. Not being in your feelings like Kiki in these streets. Nothing Drake-like. Anti-Drake shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Anything Drake related, we off that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on no softcore shit. We ain't on no Key Sweat, ooh baby please shit. We ain't on no forgiveness shit. We ain't on no begging. Any love song you can think of when it comes to coming back, like Temptations, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. We ain't on that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Anything Key Sweat, Drake related, Usher related, we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Shit we on is some Orange Juice Jones shit. Feel me? I saw you walking in the rain. Yo said the whole little rant he had at the end of the song. Like, shorty, it's a rap. Give me my shit back, give me my jewelry, give me my coat. Go with his ass. You know what I'm saying? Obviously you want him, go over there. You ain't gonna have none of this. Emotional security. You ain't blowing up. You ain't laying your hands on a girl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't blowing up the spot. See them holding hands in the rain. You go over there, get out your foreign car to get wet, to stoop yourself down to their level. Don't disrespect yourself coming down to their level when it comes to bullshit. No. You stay up there. They're the motherfucking peons for acting goofy, walking in the rain. You know you ain't got shit to do. You know you ain't got no place. You know you doing dirt when you walking in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Orange Juice is in the motherfucking foreign, probably with binoculars, just peeping her ass like, yeah, I knew it. But you know what? I ain't gonna trip though. That's swag. Okay? Perfect swag to have. The swag of Orange Juice Jones. You know what I'm saying? He an R&B singer if you don't know. Walking in the Rain, one of his classics. Bump that later. Because bottom line, we got the devil card. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Backdoor activities. You know what I mean? People up to no good. Finessing, shiced, shady, bodine, bogus, not right. You know what I'm saying? We ducking. Hey, we beating all bums and we ducking them too. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy you want to just straight curve, straight duck, straight put 10 of wands to. But since it's related to you and this is your reading, I will say this. You want to get your Orange Juice Jones on, okay? That Drake shit, and your feelings and shit, geeky, all that shit gone out the window. Okay? Do not get soft on him, your divine masculine, or her, your divine masculine. Do not get soft on yourself. Tough love. 1950s, 1960s dad. Jack Arnold from the Wonder Years. You got to get tough, cuz. Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't getting tough out here, then you getting your ass beat. Hey, you either the bully or you the one getting beat on. There's cool bullies out here. You know what I'm saying? They help people. It's like Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart. It's good bullies out here. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been bullied, so they know what that's like. It's just like I say, a boss that comes from the gutter. He was in the bottom position, now he's the CEO. If anybody knows what the struggle is a person that came from the bottom. Like I said, we ain't doing Drake's over here. Boy say he started from the bottom, now he here. Boy ain't never been on the bottom. Those are not facts. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even want to lie. We don't even want to ghostwrite like Drake. Like we're keeping everything authentic here and swagged out like Orange Juice Jones. All right. Overall, bottom line, codependency, addictions, all that little worldly shit, that's dead. If you can't overcome worldly shit by now, shorty, you ain't on your business. You still letting devil energy creep up. I can see stress, like you your own worst enemy, like you stressing, mental shit, internal mental shit that you battling with. But really, past behavior for what? Drugs, addictions for what? Are you not a warrior out in this motherfucker? What is this weak shit? This is weak shit, like the devil. The nigga weak as hell. He has no power unless you give him some, and you giving him power. You're giving a weak person power. You're giving something totally beneath you some juice. Like Orange Juice Jones, you know what I'm saying? Did that shit. Coming to the situation, we got Nebuchadnezzar. It's time for you to ascend. That's how you get away from this low-ass energy. You get away, A for away, this low-ass energy. Get higher. Higher. Too high. Out the atmosphere, A for atmosphere. You want to go to another atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? You want to get far away from these low-ass vibes. Where this devil is. Where the masculine is. Where these karmics at. These fuckboy and chicks at, man. Ascend. Hop on Nebuchadnezzar and get the fuck on. Isolate yourself. Because the madness to this whole Nebuchadnezzar, you ascending, getting high away from it, it's like you really can't even afford to get high. Not in a smoking way, just in an ascension way. You can't even afford to ascend. It's like, damn, I need to diet, but I can only afford a little Aldi budget right now. Can't go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and shit like that. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got a gym membership, but I ain't even got no, like, the gym too far. I got to really get up early, hours beforehand to really get it in. Like, I really got to get it in. It's like a dark night of the soul, but it's like any other dark night of the soul. And shit is going to be over with. It's a temporary badass period. It's like stubbing your toe. Thank God toe stubbing pain don't last for hours. Or a brain freeze pain don't last for hours. Or, you know what I'm saying? Releasing and shit don't go for hours because you won't be able to do shit around this bitch. I seen a video of Shorty that couldn't stop having orgasms after her homie. Hey, big homie hit her with the wham, cuz she in the hospital stuck, cuz. Hey. All bad right there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still got to ascend from that. Trouble don't last always. It's one thing I like from church. One thing I just don't like from church is that it's always trouble. It's like trouble never is on earth. Seems like we ain't ever gonna see the promised land, and this motherfucker was really good. You know? Ascend from the bullshit. This is low-level energy. Broke people. Haters. Motherfuckers who ain't doing shit, and you right along with them. See, that's them. They're usually that, like, they're solid. It's a square right here. This is where they usually post at. They got ass grooves for being on these posts and these couches and these spots every single day not doing shit. You just happen to be here. Temporary. It's like you going to jail. You ain't no prisoner. You ain't no con. Motherfucker, you just here over some tickets. Or DUI, some shit like that. This ain't your home. They're here like this is what they do. You here like, I'm only here for a second. And you are only here for a second. Like I said, you will be stabilized going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles soon. You just gotta send past that shit. It's like, even if you are here, you still have to get away from here. It's like prison. They're in there with everybody else, but they have to get away from that shit. All they have is their mind and their actions. Oh yeah, you still got actions. Motherfucker can take your body, but they can't take your mind. Okay, and if you have a mind, you can make decisions and you can create actions, no matter where the fuck you at. You can be heard from a cell. Okay, you know how people can hear you from a jail cell, even if they took your phone rights away, even if they took shit away. As long as you got a motherfucking pen and some paper. Feel me? You know how many motherfuckers took one pen, one piece of paper, and freed theyself? They did that shit theyself. They ain't sitting waiting on no motherfucking lawyer, they family to get money to bail them out, they family to help them and shit like that. Nah, when you a real one, that's all you need. It's a motherfucking pen. This motherfucker is powerful. You can write hits with this bitch. That's gonna go down in history forever. You can write a declaration. You know what I'm saying? To really let the world know what it is and what it ain't finna happen. You can create a movement with this. You can change the world with this. You can change your life with this. You know how many checks you can sign with this to help so many people? You know how many motherfucking hedge fund stockbroker motherfuckers can use this bitch to help the world? But they're not. They're using this shit to sign more checks to be on some selfish shit. Pens change the world. Fuck what you thought. If you can't look at a pen and see all that shit from it, then motherfucker, you're not thinking. It's all you really need in life to really change things. This and a heartbeat and some air in your lungs and, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucking sound mind. I better wake up. But anyway, this is the same thing as this. I'm gonna say this and move on. It's like Bruce Lee and Dragon. Bruce fucking Lee. Paralyzed. Stuck. Man, this boy got a 70-something inch vertical, bro. This motherfucker jumping out the gym. Like, super physical. Now you stuck. All he had was this. In the meantime, he's fucking Bruce Lee. He was gonna heal. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, this motherfucker took this. You know what I mean? And his bae, boo, female, telling you. Women help men change the world, man. Not saying if, you know, you're gay or some shit like that, you know, the whole heterosexual. I'm not speaking on that level. I'm just speaking on really just like a solid person, but really bigging up the women, though. Like, in reality, you can't lose with a female. I'm just saying, even gay niggas should fuck with females. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because they'll change your life in more ways than one. Can't lose no female. And you ain't gonna get in too much trouble. Women are like this too. Think I'm playing? Hey, they're like this too. Powerful. Way more superior than men or the average thing. This is way more superior than what you think it is. Don't waste pens from this point on. Moving on. Had to get that rant out. The Dark Night of the Soul, man. Like, it's normal, man. It's temporary. It ain't gonna last that long. Now, feminine. You? See, this is the madness. This ain't even personal. You're in the 4 of Pentacles. You ain't even here yet. It's coming, but you ain't here yet. You here. But this will come, and it ain't gonna last that long, okay? You in regards to yourself, some shit you just can't let go of. Which is the reason why you need to be tough on yourself, letting that go. Tougher on yourself, letting that go. Because this got a lot of this attached to it. Devil card. It's got a lot of devil energy in this shit you don't want to let go. This is the devil energy is being chained to something. You don't want to let something go, then you chain to it. It's like whatever got your mind got you. And then whatever got your mind got too. Which means you ain't walking around here with your own freaking brain. Because you lost it. You can always get it back. Just gotta find it. Gotta take time out your schedule to actually go to the person that got your brain, get your brain back, and carry on. That's what the devil does. He takes your mind. That's why the idle mind is the devil's workshop. You can do a lot of shit with an idle mind. Under your nose. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let some shit go. Because if you feel like you can't let anything go, that's some devil energy, feminine, and you need to curb that devil energy. The madness to this whole letting things go, you got the 7 of Cups. Once again, do you know your worth? Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how important it is for you to be on your shit right now? Do you know how important it is for you to not be on your shit right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know who you are and what you gotta do? You're a special cup. You're not a regular cup. With great power comes great responsibility. Is there a doctor in the house? Well, goddamn it, if you a doctor, you better step the fuck up to occasion. The fuck? What, you ain't gonna say this person like? What, you don't feel like helping people today? What, you only a doctor at the hospital and shit? Get your ass out of here. Hey, time for you to let go. Everything you need to let go of so you can really pay attention to yourself. You shouldn't want to let yourself go. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even want to let your time go. You shouldn't even want to let your money go. You shouldn't even want to be outside yourself too much. That's how you'll be feeling if you was, like I say, 7'd up. A little bit more swaggerific about your cup. A little bit more confident in your cup. You know what I mean? Trusting more in what your cup does. We got this Ace of Pentacles, right? You in regards to the masculine energy, feminine. Something big is going to manifest with you in the masculine energy. But the madness to this is you're going to have to end something in the masculine energy to manifest it. And I just take this as your divine masculine. Once again, you got to throw wands to him to manifest new shit. You don't want to throw 10 of swords to him. That's permanent. Just want to take a step for him briefly so you can get out here and do what you need to do. It's like marijuana. Marijuana is always a good freaking example. Marijuana ain't going nowhere. It's been around since the beginning of time. Since before you was born. Never 4 of Pentacles that shit. It's cool. I mean, I'm heavy blower. But at the end of the day, when it comes to I gotta rearrange this shit cause I don't have the luxury to do it or whatever, it's not going anywhere. You should just stick in your head. It's not going anywhere. I can always take my time. That's how I look about women too. They're not going nowhere. I ain't gotta rush shit. Why should I rush? Like it's a scarcity of good women out here. Why should I rush? Like it's a biological clock I need to be running towards or some shit like that. Why I gotta rush into some shit and literally into some shit that ain't going nowhere? Now, if there's only 2 women in the world, be a different story out this motherfucker. I would have to get my grind on. But like I said, when it comes to manifesting, take your time. Especially when it comes to manifesting shit that it's always going to be here. You're looking for love, you're looking for a wife, you're looking for a woman, whatever. They're not going nowhere. You're looking for a man, you're looking for a husband, you're looking for whatever. They're not going nowhere. You're looking for a house. Those aren't going anywhere. You're looking for a car. Those aren't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? The world is way more abundant than you think it is. Way more abundant than what you've been told. Way more abundant than what you've been shown. Think about that shit. We're human beings on an earth. We're like a fucking ant on top of Mount Everest or some shit. I don't know. The scale size to a human being to the earth. I'm sure it's, like I said, a speck of dust in the ocean. We don't know how many resources we got on this earth. There's no fucking computer that can calculate what earth is really worth. Yeah, you can see it on TVs and shit like that. You can see it on TV shows, but it's really not actual facts. Earth replenishes itself every day. Tectonic plates recycle themselves, motherfucker. Tectonic plates recycle themselves, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. God took this earth up too cold for us to be thinking it ain't made for us to win here. It was tailor-made for us to win here. Just your particular situation. That's why the 7 of Cups is crucial. Who you are, where you were born, the mind you have, the heart you have, the love you have, the loyalty you have, the language you use, the kids you have, the mother you had, the swag you got, your taste in clothing, your taste in music, your taste in all that shit plays one crescendoing part on you being exactly who you were meant to be on earth for the things that were already here waiting on you when you got here to twerk, put you on purpose, make you wealthy, make you healthy, whatever. Everything you already need was already here before you even got here. It worked for the people in generations well before you. Why the fuck it ain't gonna work for the generations now and after us? Earth! Niggas acting like this bitch gon' end and shit. Yo, this motherfucker ain't never went nowhere, cuz asteroids and all, cuz people change in this motherfucker. Earth stays the same. And this shit changed here. Just gotta look at the scale of things. Okay, moving on. Feminine. Going to the future, you got celebration. And I just take this to celebrate life, but doing it in a mature way. And don't regress too much trying to celebrate. Don't go back to old things, old drugs, old habits for the sake of a good time. Dealing with old people, negative, toxic past people for the sake of whatever. Being lonely, being nice. You know? Curve this devil. There's no fucking way for you to even be coming back on that low level. Celebrate, you're on a higher level of living. Because at the end of the day, you finna turn a pinnacle out here. You're gonna be exactly where you need to be in life. Like doing it. Not finna happen, doing it. You want your union, you're gonna be doing it. You want your company, your business, your bread, you're gonna be getting it, doing it, manifesting it to the fullest. It's in the cards. You ended some shit, so you're gonna get this. It's law of attraction. You gotta end things to begin things. That's the law. And you're gonna do the law and you're gonna get everywhere you need to be. So, clarifying this, tough love cards. King of Cups right here. You got the back and forth. 5 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is family, friends, haters, doubters, and it's just you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you need to ascend, suck yourself out that bullshit, and go home. This is the 5 of Wands. All you gotta do with all this bullshit, remove yourself from this bullshit. Lead a ass in the matrix inside them pods and shit. You take the Nebuchadnezzar home. 4 of Wands, home. 5 of Wands, conflict. Remove yourself from that conflict. Literally, get the fuck away from that conflict. Take your ass home. 4 of Wands. That's where you're going. Home. That's how that works. Overall, bottom line energy. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. We have this devil card being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So, once again, codependency. Feeling that things will be stable if this. Well, if I had money, things would be stable. No, it's money everywhere. If I had help, things would be stable. My help's everywhere. If I had a husband, no, they're everywhere. Then you gotta take your time, because why rush? Because they ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can stabilize yourself. Don't look. Bottom line, don't look for anything out yourself. Anything outside of yourself to serve you. And repeat that. Don't look for anything outside of yourself to serve you. God is in you. So you're serving God while serving yourself at the same time. But you're serving God while serving yourself at the same time. You get what I'm saying? It's the whole Trinity thing going within you. Anything outside yourself, fuck it. Whether you need $10 from God or $10 million from God, it's the same energy of Him giving it to you. You might as well just ask for 10 million. It's like coming to America. He was like, how much money do you think I should ask for? Shorty say, why don't you try a cool million? While you at it. The fuck? Nigga, you just asked for $500,000. I mean, this is America, motherfucker. The average American ain't doing this shit, so shit, while you at it, might as well ask for a cool million. He got it. Zamunda! You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is on that shit. But like I said, at the end of the day, you don't need the devil for shit. You don't need another person for shit. All you need is you and God to manifest everything you need. It was already in front of you. It's already there, waiting on you. God put it there. That's your homie. You your homie. Dap your motherfucking self up in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Shake up with your own self, gangster. You know what I'm saying? And really just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't need to go anything outside yourself for servitude. Let's see what's up with this Nebuchadnezzar card. Wishes granted. Dream come true. This ship, this Nebuchadnezzar, is gonna take you to your, it's gonna, like I said, it's the vehicle to creating your wildest dreams. The Nebuchadnezzar is a vehicle to fulfilling your wildest dreams. It's gonna get you away from all this negative, this hate, this matrix ass life that you used to live that don't live no more, because that way of living is dead. It's gonna put you on a new plateau, thus bringing your dreams come true. Trying to tell you. I ain't gonna say no. I'm about to disrespect some shit, saying some shit. At any rate, the madness to this whole fulfilling your dreams on a Nebuchadnezzar like you on a magic school bus. Swifting through life, learning life lessons and shit. Clarifying this dark night of the soul, we got the Six of Cups. Self-explanatory. Yes, you're going through it, Divine Feminine, or you're gonna go through it, Divine Feminine, but you know what? You saucy as shit. You will prevail. You've made it in situations worse than this one. Quit tripping. This is minor. We're sweating the small stuff. And guess what? Everything is small. Clarifying this Four of Pentacles. Not wanting to let go of shit. We got the Ten of Cups. Like I say, as long as you emotionally fulfill yourself, you'll never need anything outside of yourself. As long as you're aware that you don't need anything outside of yourself to prosper, then that's half the battle. Clarifying another card, we got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Boss card. It's like you're trying to hold on to some shit, but in reality, you need to revel in the fact of knowing that you are your own healer. You are your own supplier. You are your own master of whatever the fuck you need. And that's the boss move. That's what bosses do. That's what bosses are aware of. That they don't have to go outside themselves to get what they need done. People do need help. It's going to take more than you to make things happen. But like I said, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to go with anywhere outside yourself to get what you need to get. And what I mean by that is, really, it's in, like, say you need something. That's all I do in my life coaching segments. It's some shit you need right now for you to get your ball moving. Okay? It's my job to identify whatever that is you need. Not only identify it, but find it. But not only find it, but find it in the confines of your own shit. All I'm doing is helping you realize you got everything you need in front of you. If it take another person to remind your ass that you got everything you need in front of you, well, damn it, step into them services. You ain't stupid for paying someone to show you some shit that was already there. You stupid for having some shit that was there the whole time and not knowing. It's all good. You just gotta boss up. It comes from letting shit go. Out with the old, in with the new. Verifying the Seven of Cups right here. You got the Three of Swords. No pain, no gain. In the midst of you finding out about your cup, you're starting to find, like I say, in the midst of finding good things about yourself, you're starting to find bad things about yourself, and that shit is starting to become a pain. That's the madness to the whole reason why you gotta, like I say, never look for anything outside yourself. Okay? That's a boss move to not having to look anything outside yourself. Seven of Cups. This is like if your image. You know what I mean? Maybe you think you ugly or thought you was ugly. Because people was telling you was ugly when really you beautiful as fuck. And you learning you was beautiful the whole time. And you thinking about all the times you hurt yourself in the past thinking you was ugly or fat or whatever. I had my fat phase as a kid. Wasn't fat at all. Just thought I was. People saying I was. Till I became fat for real. Or small. Just a little thick. A little young boy. Just thick like 10, 11. Motherfuckers had me on the impression I was big as hell. I wasn't that big at all. Then I get to high school and was big. It's 313 pounds. At my highest. And I got a twin sister, like I said, Danielle was small. She went through weight shit, but she mastered that shit in like junior high. I remember she told me in 7th grade, like, look, I ain't finna be fat in high school. I'm getting on my shit now. I'm like, all right. Me? But I was jolly. You know what I'm saying? I was playing basketball. I was on a basketball team. I was on a football team. Like, I was big as hell, but I was like, I felt like I could move. I was jumping higher. I was touching rim and shit. Like, it's like when I lost all that weight, I lost all that energy or some shit. I'm just not jolly anymore. Yeah. Like I said, don't play no game. In order for you to understand how beautiful you are, it's going to take some painful realization. Painful realization. Like me, right? Most painful things to come to terms with in my life is the time, energy, and resources I invested in people who was not worth none of that. You know what I mean? I too have a way of not letting go when I need to. And it bites me in my ass every time. That's why I'm letting you know to don't go outside yourself for nothing. Seek your own beauty. Seek your own love. Seek everything you're seeking and try to get validation in another person. Seek that shit in yourself. Like I said, you're going to master a lot of shit by doing that. Some shit that the people next to you ain't even know yet or don't want to deal with. As far as divine feminine in regards to the masculine energy, clarifying this manifestation, we got the 8 of Swords. That's a wall or a self-imposed prison. Let me pick another card. 8 of Pentacles. You're getting 8 up. It's like you want twin flame reunion to manifest with your masculine. However, you know that you're going to have to, like I said, you want to manifest with your divine masculine. However, you'll put yourself in a self-imposed prison thinking that this ain't a 9 of Pentacle process. 8 plus ace is 9. What I mean by that is this is a divine feminine situation. You are 9 of Pentacles. If you're not in union, then you're not a 10 of Pentacles. But you are going to the 10 of Pentacles, the madness in the future, though. So this goes with the whole, you got to fuse yourself. Don't put yourself in a self-imposed prison thinking someone else's love, someone else's appreciation, someone else's presence is what's going to make you go from the 9 to the 10. You take yourself from the 9 to the 10. It just helps to have your masculine in the vicinity when you fuse it with yourself. Thus fusing with him, because he's going to fuse right along with you. It's like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the best example for this too. It's like Adam and Eve, which is a crock of shit story the way the Bible dictated. We'll just use it as an example. It's like Eve found the apple, she ate it, she gave some to Adam. It's like, damn, what you eating on? Yo, let me get some of that shit. It's like you at a fucking party, someone lights up a joint. Damn, I know you can have that here. Let me hit that shit. It's like you're a kid and you're in a lunchroom and you bust open a Lunchable. Damn, your mom got love for you, bro. I'm in there, this choking sandwich. This choke sandwich over here. Your mom got you a Lunchable and some whole other shit. Let me hit that, bruh. Let me get a hit of that. Let me taste that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like someone bringing wine inside of a boring ass hall meeting and shit, and everybody getting lit on the low. It's just, hey, I got some. You want some too? I mean, I'm doing bad dirt over here, but if you want to get some dirt too, it's enough dirt for everybody to get dirty around this motherfucker. You like to get naked, huh? Yeah, that's like, nah, it's just, you know, hey, look, you're just going to have to rearrange a few things, okay? When it comes to this masculine, it's like, you want to manifest this, but like I said, you'd be a damn dummy thinking that you're not the one that's manifesting this shit the whole time. Told you, it goes exactly how you create it. Exactly how you want this to be, exactly how it's going to go. But it's just going to be a mixture of that and how God wanted to go. But you gotta have the faith, the visualization. You gotta have the energy of seeing exactly what you want. So when God go to sprinkle his little thug thingamajig on there, it manifests. Because if you ain't thinking nothing, then it's just gonna happen however God sees it. But don't think for a second that it's just gonna happen the way you want without God throwing his thing on there. Like I said, you and God is one. That's why y'all like this. That's why y'all have to work together. Okay? To shape and build your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're his child. And that's your father. Like your father's gonna let you do shit, but they're not gonna just let you run a fucking muck out here like you know what you're doing when they know you don't. It's about guidance, you know what I'm saying? Moving on. Clarifying this 10 of wands, excuse me, as far as the mystery madness role, as far as the masculine, in regards to the masculine, we got the 10 of wands and we got the queen of wands. So I just take this as, like I said, you pumping the brakes on your masculine for a second, which I take as the wall, while you out here fusing yourself. So really that's what the message is. It's like you got to throw him up to, like I said, the 10 of wands and not the 10 of swords. Like I said, you got too much on your plate. You got some divine stuff to do right now, feminine, that needs your divine time. And like I said, you're just going to have to end things you're passionate about real quick so you can do what you got to do, which is being exactly where you need to be. Going to the future, we got the 6 of wands here. Divine feminine going to the future. We got the 2 of pentacles. You celebrate the fact that you finna see eye to eye with someone. That you're gonna be in the same place where you wanted to be with someone. Told you, 2 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles. You see that 2 up in there? That's that same 2 that's in here. This is you back to square one with your masculine. Either y'all in Zion together, or y'all in that bucket, back in that bucket together. Or y'all on land together. So good, bad, and ugly. Y'all gonna be together, either in Zion, together, or sold separately. You know, on the path, the journey, you know, together or sold separately, or back in that crab bucket together. Ain't no sold separately, because y'all both there. You know what I mean? You only start separating once y'all get outside that crab bucket. The real world. Like I say, whatever happens in the Matrix stays in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, it's a fucking program anyway. That's why shit don't really start counting until you leave that Matrix. Moving on, 10 of Pentacles. Going to the future, the madness to this whole leveling up, celebration of leveling up finally. Got the CEO card, manning up card. 10 of Pentacles, manning up. This would be the divine masculine going to the future if this was a twin flame situation, but it's not. Like I say, it's you manning up, completing yourself. You, 10 of Pentacles yourself. Like I say, it just so happens the masculine comes at the right time to where he eats the apple too. Oh, what's that you got? Let me eat that. Damn, you're transforming into a whole new creature? Can I transform with you? Look at that. It's like, oh, you're sneaking out of detention? Can I sneak out with you? It's like, damn, you smoking a cigarette outside of church? Can I have one with you? Hey, it's like doing shit with each other. I swear, just being at the same place at the same time on the same shit. That's all. Fine feminine. What does divine masculine let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? 4 of cups. He's in the world. He's in the world being at the cusp where he needs to be right along with you. You are 9 of cups. You are 9 of pentacles. He's a 9 of pentacles, like I say. And this is a 9 of pentacles and a 9 of pentacles getting on the same shit to where y'all fusing with this, doing some shit. Like I said, it's like, fuck. I don't know. It's like you're at church, a musical or something, and you sneak out to have a cigarette. And on your way walking down the block, to get away from the church. You don't want nobody seeing you smoking no square, especially if you were deacon or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Boom, you see a nice chick, little cute chick, who's smoking a cigarette too. You ask her for a cigarette, she recognizes you. Ain't you a deacon at so and so, so and so? It's like, yeah, I just had to dip out and smoke a cigarette. She was like, yeah, I had to do the same shit. Then y'all get to talking, and you didn't came up on a booski. Because y'all both got bad habits, but yet these bad habits just made y'all connect up. Just never know how life might bring people together. It could be through a cigarette smoke. You know what I'm saying? Or sneaking out. Whatever. You know what I mean? The world is mysterious. A lot of shit happens in the world, especially when it comes to positioning people where they need to be. He's just letting you know he's right where he need to be at this particular time to run into you, to catch up to you, for whatever. You know what I mean? He's close. Let's put it like that. What does your fourth and fifth dimensional self want to let you know, feminine? Knight of Wands. You better move fast and fiercely towards your destination. Point blank period. Divine feminine. You better be moving. You best be moving fast and furiously towards your destination. Feminine. Okay, and what the universe want to let you know, don't be out here making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Once again, do not go in this little devil energy thinking this is what the fuck you needed to get you squared. Thinking you going, I don't know, getting a loan or taking advantage of somebody that you know you can get away with type shit. I don't know, resorting back to old behavior. Just going back to this devil energy. That'll be a dumbass move. Not removing yourself from the people you got around you right now. That'll be a dumb move. You know what I'm saying? Not recognizing that you fuse yourself and that the divine masculine just comes in divine timing to ten a pinnacle with you. That'll be goofy. Okay? Not staying saucy while you're going through the dark night of the soul. That'll be goofy. Not ending, like I say, just pumping the brakes on your masculine real quick so you can get the shit you need to get done. He ain't going nowhere. Take your time. Slow down. Okay? Slow down. Best advice I can give you. Overall energy, overall message, divine feminine. Hey, it's time to toughen up. There's too much stuff to be worried about than small, menial things. You need to rest assured that everything is happening the way it needs to happen. You need to rest assured you're at the right place at the right time, doing the right shit with the right mind, wearing the right clothes, with the right look right now. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. The sooner you understand that, the sooner you embrace that, the sooner it will embrace you. Okay? That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned. Holla at your boy.